way, that's any black female on a stage with a thong on, sexualizing herself when you're talented. If the song calls for that, if it's my neck, my back, and you want to, I get it. But she's really good. And the fact that Lauryn co-signed her makes me happier for her because she has got it out the mud. She hasn't been picked yet. It's her time. Like we said earlier, that's real. It's like she's not lucky. It's her time. It might not be your time, but I'll tell you one thing, if you ain't working every minute of the day, you might miss the clock. It was her moment. Right. And I'm glad she got it. And I'm glad that Billboard gave her that award because she's the only little girl, she's the only rapper that I don't mind my kids listening to. Female rapper that I'm like, yeah, you should listen to her. Female of the young bunch, she's the only one.
Yeah. Yo, what's the clarifications or the standards to make Woman of the Year?
I don't know.
I'm just trying to.
It's
I just want to understand.
Yeah,
because I want to. My whole thing is like, was it too early? All of this is the cosign too early. I just want to understand what it is because I do feel like there's certain people, you know what I mean, certain people that do get overlooked sometimes. You know what I mean? Like we hear it all the time. Like Cardi B, she's ratchet, she's dumb. Nicki Minaj, she's a bitch, she's rude. We hear these connotations all the time. So I don't know. You get what I'm saying? There could be a connotation created. Again, I just want y'all to understand. We're starting the statements and opening the floor for perspective. As the world thinks Nicki's a bitch, as the world thinks Cardi is ratchet, could be the world thinks that Doechii is just like it's just the perfect timing. I just want to understand a lot more fact-driven to where I go if it's early or not, or if I feel like she deserves it or not. I feel like a lot of these publications, a lot of these brands, a lot of these people, a lot of these platforms,
where you going?
They do not state what makes them choose something. And I really want to know, like, what's happening. Is a friend in there? Is there not? Is it something under the table? Is there not? They're going to be fans. She deserves. That's all cool and cute. I'm not even talking about who deserves. I want to know the points that said, we're choosing A, B, and C. How did they score? Who voted on this? Well, I don't know who votes. I want to know who votes. Who at Billboard said this is what it is? I want to know. These people don't talk enough. You see, the difference with me is that you're hearing me on camera. You're seeing my face on camera. You see what I write on camera. See the difference? I'm not hiding behind the microphone. Some of y'all is playing ghost. Speak up. That's my stance. Before I got a comment, I want to know the damn standards. Am I bugging?
Nah, you're cooking right now.
Would you have felt this way, though, if you agreed?
I feel the way all the time.
I mean, if you had agreed with the person that they picked, would you be so passionate about, well, who's behind this?
I haven't went on record and said if I agree or disagree. I'm a pro.
He want to know why.
I haven't even made a public statement on it yet.
Yeah, but I feel like he want to know why because he's disagreeing.
No, he wants to know why because he wants to add his opinion, and he can't add his opinion if he don't know how they formed it.
We have to understand the basis of their argument.
And
they just go, boop, award. I go, whoa.
Let me jump in. And to be honest with you, that's why the Grammy matters more than any other award. Because we know how you win. Your peers vote for you.
And she just got a Grammy.
I'm saying, he not arguing about the Grammy. He's talking about the women in Billboard. But my thing is, who determines who wins a BET award?
I want to
like what's the process?
I want to know who picked
what's the process? Like do you campaign to win a BET award? Because you got to campaign to win a Grammy. For your consideration, Grammy Association, you got to do a lot to get a Grammy. That's why it matters so much. And the Oscars, the same thing. You're voted by your peers, the Academy. So for me, I agree with what Punch said about what's the criteria. We should know that. But I also like the fact that they picked a beautiful brown-skinned black girl. About fucking time. What else we got?
I'd love to know. Somebody in the comments tell me what's like their last 10 winners. I'd love to know. I'd love to know who their last 10 winners were, just to see what kind of flow that it was.
We're going to look that up. Moski, look it up. Tell us the last 10 Billboard.
Yeah, let's see. Is she like the first black or no?
Moski, see if you can find out the reason why. What else we got?
Okay. So
your assignment while we working. Let's go.
Dawn Robinson, who is a third of En Vogue, has just admitted that she has been living out of her car for the last 3 years. And she explained that just...
I'm gonna allow Punch to go first. I would love for him to go first.
Yeah, what's going on with it? Well, originally